What's up, gamers? Welcome to the show where I keep you guys updated on the latest in gaming news. But before we get into today's gaming news, let's take a look at today's clip of the day. Clip of the day.
He's going in! What? If I don't return this?
So yeah, that was our clip of the day for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A bit of a quick one, but it was still pretty good. And now let's get into our gaming news for today. And we're kicking the gaming news off today with information about the next Assassin's Creed. Because today, the next game in the series was revealed, and it's going to be called Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Ubisoft made the reveal through a debut cinematic trailer, but they also released a whole bunch of screenshots and also a 9-minute gameplay video of pre-alpha footage. And with the reveal today, we finally have confirmation that the game is in fact going to be set in London in the 1860s during the Industrial Revolution, and it's going to be single player only. We're going to be able to play as two different characters, Jacob and Evie Fry, and Evie, who is the main character's twin sister, is supposedly all about having perfection in stealth and being silent. So I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot of stealthy aspects and missions in the next Assassin's Creed, which is pretty cool. And pretty much the whole game is based around this like gang warfare sort of thing where you're going to be able to pretty much build up your own posse and have an entire gang to go around and bring the rich people of the city down. It's also going to be possible to drive vehicles around the city. So far, we've only seen like horse carriages, but I'm sure we're going to see like a whole lot more throughout the year. And there's also going to be a full-on traffic system around the city as well. Along with all this information, we also received a release date for the game, which is set at October 23, and it's going to be released on next-gen consoles and the PC only. So there won't be a 360 or a PS3 version at all. Anyway, if you want to go check out the trailer and the 9 minutes of gameplay for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, it will be linked in the description below. But now let's get into our next news piece of the day, and we're sticking with Ubisoft because yesterday Ubisoft had their annual conference call about all their upcoming titles coming within the next year. And within the yearly report, we found out that The Division is set for an early 2016 release sometime between January and March, and we also found out that Ubisoft has another unannounced AAA title set to be released within the same time period. And we actually have no idea what the title could be. Like, we know that it can't be Assassin's Creed, Rainbow Six Siege, Guitar Hero, or The Division, because we've already been given release dates for those games. So everyone's wondering what this big AAA title could actually be. My guess is that it's probably going to be Watch Dogs 2, because as I reported on Tuesday, Watch Dogs 2 has already been confirmed that it's currently in development, and this would sort of make sense, and is really the only other big AAA title I can think of that Ubisoft have planned in the near future. But then again, it could very well be a completely new franchise and be something that we haven't ever seen before. But I'm guessing that most likely Ubisoft have an announcement planned for this unannounced game at E3 this year, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait until then before we actually know. Anyway, moving on to our third and final news piece of the day, and it's a pretty quick news piece, but it's pretty good news for everyone planning on getting Rainbow Six Siege, because it's been announced that the game will be receiving regular DLC after its launch. Ubisoft president has said that the game will continue to live for a long time after its release. We still don't know exactly what the DLC is going to hold for this game, and we also don't know whether the DLC is going to be free or if we're going to have to pay for it. Hopefully they make the DLC free, because really, who the fuck likes paying for DLC? Anyway, that's pretty good news for Rainbow Six Siege, and that's going to be it for today's gaming news. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button as always, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well. You can follow me there if you want to know what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis, and if you want to know exactly when the next video is going to be coming out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. And we're kickstarting the week off with the possibility and likeliness of a sequel to the original Watch Dogs currently being in development. Now, this is only a rumor, as nothing official has been made by Ubisoft just yet. However, this rumor of Watch Dogs